Close watertight doors.
Close watertight doors, sir.
Hard to starboard it is, sir.
Iceberg, sir. I put her hard to starboard and reversed the engines, but she was too close. Stop engines.
Stop engines. I splashed my drink. Stewart!
Yes, I saw it. Huge thing.
Good Lord.
You can't see it now, though. Must have just shaved past it.
What do you think of this for a souvenir?
Where'd you get that from?
It's off the berg. There's tons of it up for it. Oh, sorry. What have you got?
Don't bring me a whiskey and soda.
We've run aground on Cedric. We've run aground on Newfoundland. That's what we've done.
What are you talking about?
Shut up.
You don't know the first thing
Cut
about
the
it.
compass and get the fire dust.
Thanks, mate.
I tell you, she's thrown a propeller blade. I was in the old Majestic when the same thing happened.
There.
We'll be going back to Belfast. You see.
You've got the pumps working. You get the gang down here and draw the fire. You have. Come on, you lucky lad.
All right, lads, come on. Down again.
Come on, Ted. Come on.
Get down there, there.
It's my birthday today as well.
Good luck. Come on, lads. Let's get these bars.
Well, there's nothing to see up on deck. I'm going back to bed. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, what's the trouble?
Oh, nothing serious, sir. In a few hours, we'll be on our way again.
Yes? Why have we stopped?
A bit of trouble, sir. The captain's compliments. Would you please join him on the bridge?
Now?
If you please, sir.
She's making water fast, sir. The mail hold's practically full already.
Aren't the pumps working?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Carpenter.
But the engine room say they'll need more. They're rigging them now.
This is most unfortunate, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Do you think the ship is seriously damaged?
I'm afraid she is. Excuse me.
How long is this likely to delay us?
Not long. You struck a bird. I think she's badly damaged. I'd like to know how badly.
All right. I'll go down and have a look.
Anything more you want to see?
No. Chief, I get those men up as soon as you can.
Yes, I'll do that, Mr. Andrews.
What have we stopped for?
There's talk of an iceberg, ma'am. I expect we've stopped so as not to run over anything.
What's up?
Oh, we're stopped and blown off steam. Something wrong, I don't know what.
Bumped a bit of ice, I think.
Well, I can't sleep with this racket going on. Do you want me to give you a hand? Oh, I'll finish the Cape Race traffic.
You can help with the accounts if you like.
I'll get some clothes on.
You think we'll have to turn back?
Oh, don't say it. If we do, we won't get a moment's peace in here.
Here's the position. Water in the forepeak. Numbers 1 and 2 hose. The mail room and boiler rooms 6 and 5. That means a gash 300 foot long from there to there, below the waterline. Do you agree?
Yes. Well?
The pumps are keeping the water down in this.
Anything more you want to see?
No. Chief, I'd get those men up as soon as you can.
Yes, I'll do that, Mr. Andrews.
What have we stopped for?
There's talk of an iceberg, ma'am. I expect we've stopped so as not to run over anything.
What's up? Oh, we're stopped and blown off steam. Something wrong, I don't know what. Bumped a bit of ice, I think. I can't sleep with this racket going on. Do you want me to give you a hand? Oh, I'll finish the Cape race traffic. You can help with the accounts if you like. Oh, I got some clothes on. You think we'll have to turn back? Oh, don't say it. If we do, we won't get a moment's peace in here.
Here's the position. Water in the forepeak. Numbers 1 and 2 hose. The mail room and boiler rooms 6 and 5. That means a gash 300 foot long from there to there, below the waterline. Do you agree?
Yes. Well?
The pumps are keeping the water down in this boiler room, but the first 5 compartments are flooding.
Well, what's the answer?
She's going to sink, Captain.
But she can't sink. She's unsinkable.
She can't float. Look, she could float with any 3 of her first 5 watertight compartments flooded. She could even float with 4 of them gone. But you can't float with all 5 full up.
Yes, but...
These watertight bulkheads here only go as high as E deck. The weight of water in the bow is going to pull her down by the head. So you're going to get the 5th watertight compartment overflowing into the 6th, the 6th into the 7th, and so on as she gets lower. It's a mathematical certainty. With that amount of underwater damage, she can't stay afloat.
How long will she last?
Just trying to work that out now. As far as I can see, she made 14 feet of water in the first 10 minutes after the collision. It's not very fast. She should live another hour and a half. Yes, about that, I think.
There must be no panic.
No.
You'll be careful what you say to the passengers.
Of course. How many people are there on board?
2,200 or more. And room in the boats for... how many?
1,200.
I don't think the Board of Trade Regulations visualized this situation. Do you?
Green Time， 波尔口香糖，打开心中轻松的窗。Green Time， living the green world。Green Time， Green Time， 波尔口香糖。
Coca-Cola， 凝聚畅快时刻，永远是可口可乐。
任我行，重整资讯时代。抠机读新闻，抠机报气象，抠机说白话。任我行，让抠机不只是 BB 扣，民营电信任我行寻呼网。
拿坡里每逢假日大赠送，送你 Honda City 汽车、电脑、传真机，还有阿巴扣等大奖，只要消费250元就有机会抽中哦！拿坡里大手笔，你跟唔跟去？还送可乐哦！
这披萨看起来好好吃。什么？有洋葱？你最好来片青剑，含天然薄荷，使口气清新自然。嗨，你无法预料何时你会需要它。青剑口香糖，品质值得您信赖。
Gentlemen, we are in a precarious position. We must be prepared to abandon ship. Mr. Murdoch, you will muster the passengers. Mr. Lightoller, you will have the boats uncovered and swung out. Mr. Boxall, call all hands and get them to boat stations. Mr. Moody, you will help Mr. Lightoller. And Mr. Wilde and Mr. Pittman will remain on the bridge. Everything will be done quietly and calmly. There must be no alarm and no panic. I will give the word when the boats are to be loaded with the women and children. Carry on, please.
Captain, aren't you exaggerating the danger?
I'm afraid not, sir.
Where's Andrews?
I'm acting on his advice. This ship is going to founder.
But she can't. In any case, we can't get everyone in the boats.
I know that, sir. Please God, it won't come to that.
All right, now listen to me. The ship has been seriously damaged. The captain's ordered the boats swung out. It's got to be done quickly and... It's got to be done quickly and efficiently. We don't want any panic. If you keep your heads, the passengers will keep theirs. Now, I know you've had no chance for boat drill, but you're all seamen and you've got brains. Now's the time to use them. All right, bosun. Yes, sir. Get busy.
The ship is badly damaged. Send out the call for assistance.
The regulation distress call, sir?
Yes, and at once. As soon as you're in touch with the ship nearest to us, tell them to come as quickly as they can. You understand?
Yes, sir.
That's our position.
Yes, sir.
What about that steamer over there? Who is she?
I don't know. I suppose she's in the ice, too. She stopped at about 7 bells. I tried calling over the Morse land, but she didn't take any notice. Well, me for bed.
Right.
Good night.
Good night, sir. Any luck? Frankfurt, 150 miles away. The Olympic says the Mount Temple's nearer.
Well, there must be someone nearer still. Try sending SOS. That's the new call. It may be the only chance you'll ever have.
Come in.
Sorry to disturb you, sir, but captain's orders.
What is it?
There's a little trouble with the ship. Everyone's to put on warm clothing, get their life belts on, and go up on deck.
What?
It's only precaution, ma'am. Excuse me, sir.
Everybody up, get dressed, get your life belts on at once. Everybody up, get dressed, get your life belts on at once. I say you get dressed, get life belt, quick, savvy, chop, chop.
Chop, chop. They got the lavello in here.
Quick out, here! Get your life belt and get dressed. Get your life belt.
Come on, lads, hurry it up. You've had time enough. Don't fold those covers.
Mr. Lightoller, I must insist.
What's in that sack?
Bread, sir.
Right, chuck it in a boat. This one.
Very good, sir. Every boat must be manned by seamen. That's laid down.
Everything's in hand, sir. Will you please go down to the lounge? Come along, ship those turning handles.
Voda? Voda? Ludzie, woda u nas w kabinie. Janek, no popatrz, co się dzieje, no co za porządki.
Come on, get up, we're sinking.
Get out of it.
Oh, fine. Everybody up! Captain's orders! Why don't you put the light out?
Hooligans.
Stewardess,
Yes, sir?
why aren't you wearing your life belt?
Well, the passengers mustn't think I'm scared.
Let them see you wearing it. Put it on, child. For your own sake, too.
Oh, madam, let me help. Come along. Really, it's too tiresome of them. Everybody knows this ship can't sink.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, and me sleeping sound for the first time since we left Queenstown.
Never mind now, never mind.
It'll be cold outside.
Where's Pat off to?
Hey, hold my bag, will you?
Get up top, quick!
They say they always grow up to look like their mothers.
The older one's keener, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Why don't you try giving them both a miss this trip?
And take the mother out.
She might do worse by the side of it. You're heating my blood. I think I'll turn in. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Sparks.
Come through.
Who from?
The Titanic. They've struck a berg.
Is the lake post, Sparks?
No, they've struck a berg. They want us to come at once. They're sinking.
The Titanic? Don't be a fool.
It's true. I'm going to the captain.
There's nothing inside. Take over.
Ah, sir. Sir!
What the devil's going? Haven't you learned to knock before you come in here?
It's a distress call, sir, from the Titanic. She's sinking.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Dean, turn the ship round. Head northwest. I'll work the course out for you in a minute.
Aye, sir.
Now, Cotton.
You're sure this was the Titanic?
Yes, sir.
Certain.
Absolutely.
All right, check back. Find out everything you can. Tell them we're coming as fast as possible.
Yes, sir.
新辛巴达，1001夜最浪漫、最传奇的故事，即将于2月21号星期六晚间7点30分，在华视频道闪亮登场。
全新的造型，全新的魔法，带给您绝对不可思议的神奇感受。紧张、精彩、唯美、浪漫，敬请准时观赏。辛巴达。
我们请到自认外形最炫的家伙，来跟毅力信比美。给你的颜色瞧瞧。毅力信行动电话
Ericsson。
无敌电脑词典升级还本超值送，买7900刮7900，加1000再送7900，5大当红畅销电子书，统统送给你。无敌双插卡，让你越用越灵光。
何叔，请喝茶。
哦，立顿明显请立体茶包。喝了40年的茶，我怎么会去喝茶包啊？真的是原片茶叶吗？还真的片片都是。
立体茶包可不是传统的哦，它可以让茶叶完全舒展开来。
先试试味道再说吧。好茶。你想我会换吗？
立顿明贤情原味乌龙茶、活绿茶新上市。
发现最低折扣，全省爱的世界欧洲童装3折起，准备抢购，行动要快哦！
有时候生活是黏人的，今天是个不黏的日子，我要做个清爽的发型，所以我用立式清爽发雕露做漂亮的发型，它一点也不黏腻。
要擦手吗？
不用了。黏人的事又来了，还好我的发型一点也不黏。
立式清爽发雕露。
We've contacted the Carpathia, eastbound from New York. She's on her way to us.
Well, how far away is she?
58 miles, sir. She's making all possible speed. Should reach us in 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yes, sir.
Well, what about that ship over there, about 10 miles away? You can see a light. Isn't she replying?
No, sir.
Well,
she'd blast our ears off if she did. Maybe she can't keep a 24-hour watch. Maybe she hasn't got wireless at all, sir.
All right, Bride, thank you. Mr. Moody.
Sir?
Tell Mr. Boxall to fire the distress rockets. 1 every 5 minutes from the port side.
Aye, sir.
Port side boats all swung out, sir. Shall I fill them?
Yes. Put the women and children in and lower away.
Aye, aye, sir.
Looked like a rocket, sir.
Yes. I wonder what a ship like that would want to fire rockets for.
Right. Number 22. 1, 2.
Please, madam, and I'll pass the children across.
What about my husband?
I'm sorry, women and children first.
Yes, my dear, I think you better have.
But in a small boat like that, I can't go without my husband.
That lady's right. It's absolutely ridiculous. Kindly help me out of here, please.
It can't be helped if she won't go. Now, madam, please.
Now, would you you be good enough to step into the boat, please, madam?
Catch my death of cold? Certainly not.
Would you step into the boat, please, madam?
Thank you. Eileen! Eileen! Yes? You won't get back on board tomorrow without a pass.
But I don't see what...
I have my orders, ladies and gentlemen.
The ladies are certainly safer here than on those little boats.
The captain's opinion about that is different, sir.
Look here, sir.
I don't know whether you gentlemen have noticed it, but this ship has gotten quite a list on it now. That's not right.
Well, I don't suppose that's very serious. You can't sink this boat, that's quite certain.
Gonna move on. Come on, lads. Come on, move along there. What's the use, Chief? All the pubs in Belfast would never keep that water down.
That may be so, but the longer we can keep her afloat, the more lives will be saved. So put your backs into it.
Oh, sorry.
Martins has a job for you.
Why don't you go up top, sir?
Presently. Open up all the spare cabins. Take out all the lifebelts and spare blankets and get your men to distribute them. The blankets to the boats.
Right, sir. I'll see to it at once.
Good.
Oh, Mr. Andrews.
Yes?
I'd like you to tell me something. I have a wife and 3 children on board. Just how serious is it? I'm not the panicking kind.
The ship has about an hour to live. A little more if some of the upper bulkheads hold, but not much more. Get your wife and children into the boats.
Thank you. Oh, Mr. Andrews. I take it you and I may both be in the same boat later.
Yes, we may.
Oh, this way, madam. This way, please. Quickly as you can. Straight the way down there.
Please, will you tell me what's going on, Robert? People have been rushing about and noises overhead.
Well, it's very tiresome. We've struck an iceberg and damaged the ship. We may be a day late getting to New York.
Oh, that is annoying.
And to make matters worse, the captain's being very fussy and correct. All women and children have to go up on deck and get into the lifeboats.
Oh, no.
Oh, afraid so, dear.
But I don't want to wake the children. Is it really necessary?
Yes. I think we should do what the captain says.
Very well, Robert.
We must wrap the children up warmly. We can take the blankets off the beds, too. I can deal with Tom if you look after the girls.
Yes, all right.
Tom. Tom, come on, old boy. You've got to get up now.
Anne?
Sorry.
Jennifer?
There we are.
Wake up, darling.
There's the boy.
Come on! Come on! Up! Quick! Onto it! Quick, lads! The bulkhead's going!
But it's only a safety precaution, madam.
I refuse to wear it.
But you must wear your life jacket.
But I dislike it intensely. I tell you I will.
Try it on, sister. Everyone's wearing them this season. They're the latest thing. Hey, Stuart, cancel my appointment with the hairdresser, will you? Tell her I've gone boating.
Yes,
Get your boats, please.
Come
Really,
along,
I'd
please.
rather not
Come
wear
along.
Will you let me have them, please? A big one. That's fine.
Be quiet. Too many people.
Tessa, here, Tessa, please. I must have my jewels. I must have them. They're in the safe. I've the receipt here to prove it.
But the word's going round that the women and children are taking to the boats.
You can't go through here. This is not the way to the steerage boat deck. I've told you.
Which is the way, then?
They'll be opening the lower deck ports when the orders are given.
Oh, they will they? We'll soon see about that.
I'm going to have to cut down more steam.
I'll have to get rid of some of the load, Denson.
Yeah. Well, you can cut the boiler room fans for a start.
That'll help.
Good.
How are things up top, sir? Any chance for us?
Whatever happens, we've got to keep the lights going. I'll give the word when it's time to go, and then it's every man for himself. But it won't be so bad. They say the Carpathia's on her way to us. Should be here any time now.
Well, let's hope we're right, eh, boys? And if any of you feel like praying, you'd better go ahead. The rest can join me in a cup of tea.
自以为香皂是用来洗澡，从来没用过香皂洗脸，没想到就很舒服啊！摸起来感觉就像 baby 的皮肤，摸起来粉嫩粉嫩的感觉，真的很棒。
多芬是由中性洁肤成分和1/4乳霜配制而成。
朋友啊，都说我的皮肤摸起来比我儿子还像 baby 皮肤。自从30岁以后，还没有人这样称赞过我。
Dove 多芬不会使肌肤干涩。全世界最轻的工具，最强的利器，就是语文。语文的生命力，带领孩子探索未来，推动孩子开拓梦想。孩子的每一个步伐，都将烙印出我们共同的希望工程。芝麻街美语，让语文不只是语文。芝麻街美语 ，No Chinese。
谁这么赖皮不肯走？这个厚脸皮叫老化角质，不敢走，肌肤就无法新陈代谢哦。现在，水平和磨砂凝露的细微粒子，能在洗脸时去除坏角质，留下好水分，做好脸的水土保持。水平和磨砂凝露，赶走厚脸皮。
曲线窈窕，浪漫一生，非梦事。菲梦丝实现了你曲线窈窕的梦想，让你想瘦哪里就塑哪里。在菲梦丝，每一个成功的案例都是一份梦想的实现。菲梦丝国际美容机构，请拨080-212-468。
Cut your heating and hot water. Cut anything you like. I've got to have every ounce of steam you can give me.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, Mr. Dean. Sir. Get all hands on deck and prepare to receive survivors. Knock off all routine work. Get your boats ready and swing them out. Rig electric lights down the side of the ship. Open all gangway doors. Hook a block of 9 rope in every gangway door. Canvas slings. Get those ready for the injured. Oh, and see that all your side ladders are down. Have you got that?
Aye, aye, sir.
All right. Quartermaster? Telephone the doctor and the chief steward. Ask them to come and see me on the bridge now.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's all right, lady. You can have my place.
Thank you very much.
Joe, you take the helm.
Righto.
Right, darling.
What's the matter? Aren't you in charge of this boat?
Oh, I'm no seaman, sir. Joe can manage just as well. Ladies first, eh, sir?
Everybody get up!
Quickly! Come along, you men! Quickly!
Hold it!
What the?
Will you kindly not interfere, sir?
We've got to get these boats away.
We are getting them away. You want me to drown everybody? Because that's what will happen if I lower these boats too quickly. Now stand back, please. Carry on lowering.
Hey, there'll be trouble about that when we get to New York.
What's the matter with him? Is he blind?
That's 6 rockets she's fired, sir.
Yes. Maybe I better tell the captain. What is it?
That big steamer, sir. She's firing rockets. 6 up to now.
Or perhaps they're company signals of some kind. Call her up with a Morse lamp and ask her.
Aye, aye, sir.
The captain thinks she must be signaling to another ship about the ice.
Looks a bit queer, doesn't she?
I'll try signaling her again.
As if she's listing.
That's because of the angle she's at to us.
If you please, ma'am.
My friend has been put into that boat. We want to stay together.
Mr. Andrews, sir.
Madam, you must get
but
in.
I don't see why.
Madam,
There's
please,
quite
madam,
enough
you cannot
room in
pick
that
and choose
boat.
your boat. Get in.
Gangway, please, gangway.
I want to go back to bed, Daddy.
You're going for a ride in a boat, old son.
First they tell us to go up, then they tell us to wait down here.
Boats are up top, ma'am.
Well, I wish they'd make up their minds.
Very sorry, ma'am.
This intersection is most bewildering.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
If there's no danger, why'd you want us to put our life belts on? Tell me that, Mike.
Now listen, I'm not here to argue with you. I want everybody with their life belts on.
Pat and I have found a way up. Follow me.
Where is Pat?
He's gone ahead. It's all right.
Maybe someone trying to signal, but I can't make any sense out of it.
Could be a masthead light flickering, couldn't it, sir?
If I had a gun, I'd put a shell into them.
Well, this way, madam. Quick as you can, please. This way. Straight away down to the end, please. This way, madam. That's right. The water's up to E-deck, Forrard. There's not much time left. If they won't get in, chuck them in. All right. Keep straight on with the boat deck, ladies. Straight on. Thank you. Quickly as you can. Right the way down to the end, please.
Please don't
come
put me
along,
in the
madam.
boat. I'd rather die, I tell you. I've never been in an open boat in my life. No, I can't do it. I shall fall. Oh, no, no.
You've got to go, madam, so you may as well keep quiet.
Don't.
Off we go, then.
Good boy, Mike. Through here now.
Come on.
Here, I say. No steerage up here. This is second class.
Oh, it is, God, man. Will you let these ladies pass to the boat?
It's against the rules. I shall lose my job.
You'll lose your teeth if you don't shut up.
Get off me.
You rat.
Come on, quick, before he fetches someone.
Look there. Which way to the boat?
Any way you like, friend. Any way you like. All roads lead to Rome.
This way, Pat. Come along, madam.
No, I won't.
Women and children first, ma'am.
Please, Lottie, for God's sake, be brave and go. I'll get a place in another boat. Come on, Lottie, please.
Robert, I can't go through.
It looks as though we shall have to forego the drive down to Philadelphia and take the train.
I can't leave you here, Robert.
Cousin Henry won't mind us being 1 day late, but he'll draw the line at 2.
I'm not going, Robert.
My dear, I never expected to ask you to obey me, but this is one time you must. It's only a matter of form for you and the children to go first. Everyone here will be quite safe.
Is that the truth?
Certainly it is.
If you please, madam, the children will follow.
Now, you be good girls and look after your mother.
Yes.
There we are. Huh.
Goodbye, my dear son.
Come on, son.
Thank you.
Right. Get everybody back, well clear of the boat.
Aye, sir.
Stand back. Come on, everybody. Stand back, please.
Stand back, please, sir. We're going to lower. Back.
Right, stowed away together. Watch your hands, ladies. Keep them well inside the boat. Thank you.
Say goodbye.
Bye, Daddy.
Let's follow somebody, Pat. Oh, I'm getting chucked out. No, let's try this way. Walk. Oh!
First class.
Come on, Pat. Here, Mary. Don't like the look of it. We're going up.
Just a minute. You'll be told when to go up.
Right, 18.
Right, go away together. Hold it! If you please.
But there's room in the boat, I thought.
Women and children only.
Miss Russell, I thought you'd gone to the boat. My pig. I must have my lucky pig. Well,
高顿州鲑鱼燕麦，用鲜美鲑鱼入味，加口感十足燕麦，美味天成，温暖满足每一颗心，品尝天然，高顿州鲑鱼燕麦。
香哦！我要！好吃，有点辣，但不会太辣。我要！
香辣口味，虾味鲜 ，spicy。
因为黑头粉刺总是突然被发现，所以庞氏护肤研究中心开发新的粉刺清除布膜，只要沾点水，贴在鼻头上，在很短的时间里就能除掉恼人的粉刺。拔出来的粉刺看得见，新的庞氏粉刺清除布膜。
在日本品牌中，每3个妈妈就有一个选用明治奶粉。明治 FU 成长奶粉来自日本第一品牌，明治 FU 成长奶粉。
Ready.
Let's go 啊
Toyota！
有 Go 啊，有 Go 安了。
你会需要它。
试乘会实施中，欢迎光临 Toyota。
I've had enough.
We can settle later if you like.
Yeah. Later.
Maybe he's got an appointment.
Maybe he's right. I don't know much about ships, but I'm beginning to think that we're in a tight corner.
Then what should we play now, gentlemen? Happy families?
Well, Phillips?
Carpathia, sir. She's making 17 knots and should be with us about 3:30.
That'll be too late. There may be someone nearer. Keep trying.
Yes, sir.
I've got you a light belt, John.
Oh, put it down there, will you?
Don't they see us?
No, sir. There was a light flashing, but it must have come from their masthead.
Quartermaster Rowe.
Sir?
Can you send and read Morse?
Yes, sir.
Then signal and keep signaling. We are the Titanic sinking. Please have your boats ready.
Aye, sir.
You go along and help with the boats.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Boxall.
Sir?
Ask Mr. Wilde where the arms and ammunition are kept. They may be needed later.
Yes, sir.
You've done it, Michael.
Time to loot.
You heard what he said, the pair of you. Get along. Same with you now. Come on.
Moje dziecko, idź. Musisz iść, musisz.
Your boat full, Mr. Lowe?
Well, there's some ladies here for the boat, sir.
Come along then, please. Quickly, come along. Quickly, ladies, hurry. Come along, please.
Go along now.
Watch your step. Make room for them in the boat. Watch your step.
Surely they'd let us take just one bag.
No, dear. No bag.
But there's my trousseau. Everything we have is here.
Not quite everything.
One sailor with us. That's not enough to manage this boat. Hold it there!
Fast, Loring! What's the matter?
Hey, son! We only got one sailor in this boat.
Are there any spare hands here?
I'll go, if you like.
Are you a sailor?
I'm a yachtsman.
If you're seaman enough to nip down that lifeline, you can go. Below! Sir! Let's have that line! Right. Good luck.
Please, Rachel, get in the boat.
Yes, Mrs. Strauss, you must.
I've always stayed with my husband, Colonel, so why should I leave him now?
Please, be sensible.
We have been living together for many years, Isidore. Where you go, I go.
I'm sure nobody would object to an old gentleman like Mr. Strauss going in a boat. I'll ask the officer.
No. I will not go before the other man.
We stay.
Come, my dear.
She's right, you see. We'll stay together, too.
But she's old. You're young. Please, darling. I can look after myself.
We both can.
Watch your step now, you son. Come on.
But,
yes,
Dad,
Wait a minute. He can't go. It's women and children only.
Of course he can go. He's only 13.
All right, son, go on. You can look after your mother. Now, keep back, please, ladies and gentlemen. Keep back!
It's absurd. On the other side, the gentlemen are going in the boats with their ladies. Why on earth we're standing here, I don't know.
But will there be room in the boats for everybody?
Of course there will.
Yes, all we to ask. Somebody just said we had to hang about here.
What are we supposed to do, mate?
I don't know.
Perhaps you ought to go up top.
Sir? Please, sir, where are we supposed to go?
Those cigarettes out at once. Don't you know the rules yet? I'll have you on the captain's report.
Come on, you two. Out of it. Come on.
I want to go in the boat. Please, let me stay in the boat.
All officers are requested to report to the chief officer's cabin, sir.
Right. No men are allowed in these boats until all the women are gone.
Come on, lady. You sit down there.
Now, Mr. Guggenheim, you really ought to hurry. I'll see your valet knows where you are.
This thing's uncomfortable. It hurts.
Should really be up top, sir.
My valet sent for my valet.
May I go too?
Yes, sir, in you go.
Room for me?
Yes, get in.
Evening, ma'am. I guess this is the best place to be.
Open the gate! Open the gate! Let us through!
Here, what do you think you're up to? I'll have you arrested for damaging company's property. The lot of you.
All right, lads, leave it now and try and save yourselves.
Still no answer?
Not yet, sir.
They've got to fire the rest of the rockets.
Aye, sir.
Come along, please, ladies. Quickly now.
Come, my dear. It's time for you to go.
Goodbye. God bless you.
Take care of yourself and Jeannie.
Seamen to man this boat!
Let us wait!
Off turns for lowering. Lower away.
There's only about a dozen in there. That boat's supposed to take 40. If they're going to lower them, why don't they put some people in them? Come on, mate.
完全感觉不到，跟平常有什么不一样。最薄的棉片，却给我最大的保护。我超创新的秘密武器，全新好自在丝柏叠翼。哇哦，你看，吸收速度加倍，防漏保护当然加倍，更加干爽洁净。不止这样，伸缩叠翼变大了，See？就是这么服帖，棉片最薄，保护最大，全新好自在丝柏叠翼，哇哦
！PNG，
你知道光滑细致、看不到毛孔的肌肤最令人羡慕，这种肌肤谁说要到专柜才能拥有？全球皮肤科医学会议证明，这瓶最新的果酸保养品含突破性 B 柔肤果酸。能使毛孔缩小，肤质变好，肌肤光滑细致。它的名字是欧蕾活肤精华霜，我们能证明你会看起来更年轻。
PNG，
有些滋润保养品很贵，但它们一定很有效吗？欧洲消费者杂志 Stifton Warren Test 报道，测试了多种滋润保养品后发现，这种滋润保湿霜的滋润保湿效果非常好，它能让肌肤感觉光滑、柔润、年轻。令人惊讶的是，你不用到专柜也买得到它。它的名字是欧蕾滋润保湿霜，我们能证明你会看起来更年轻。
PNG。
我的美丽捕捉你的热情，你在我心中的意义。我和你天生的默契，不需要言语，甜甜蜜蜜巧克力。Happy 牛一下，盖起巧克力棒。
什么样的年龄玩什么样的游戏？
什么样的年纪看什么样的电影？
不要让看电影的乐趣变成无聊的游戏。
所以不该看的，不要看。
嘿，你说话的口气还真像我妈哎。
是你妈告诉我的啊，她还说啊，限制是一种善意的保护。我未满18岁，我不看限制级电影。
Women and children up top. All right, women and children up top. Women and children only up top. Meine Frau ist da drüben.
Master.
Stand back, sir. That's the last one, sir. No reply to your signals? No, sir. I think the bastards must be asleep.
Report to Mr. Murdoch. Short-handed.
Aye, sir.
God help you.
Captain Jones reports you, sir.
Well, take charge of this boat.
Aye, sir.
You'll want to watch yourself, or it'll swamp.
Aye, sir.
Stand aside!
Madam, please, if I don't get through, will you send this to my sister? The address is on it.
Come along, please.
Don't forget.
Just a minute, sir. A bit pessimistic, aren't you?
Sea's freezing. Man won't last long in that. We've drawn a bad hand this time.
I've never been a good loser. I intend to get into a boat.
And I wish you luck.
No more room in this boat! No more space in this boat! Where do we go? Where do we go?
Up there! Up the other end.
Off turns for loading. You ready there?
No. Is there no one else?
Lower away. Avast loading. Lower away.
Well, Phillips?
Nothing fresh, sir. Carpathia's coming as fast as she can. The Olympic wanted to know if we were steaming south to meet her, and the Frankfurt keeps asking for more details. The idiots. They don't seem to understand, sir.
Can't be easy, though. The engine room's flooding. You won't have power to send much longer. Tell the Carpathia.
Yes, sir.
Tell her to hurry.
Yes, sir.
I've got blankets piled at every gangway, sir, and we're preparing the smoke rooms and lounges as dormitories. We shall have to regroup the steerage passengers, though.
All right. Just a minute. Our own passengers will have to keep to their cabins. It's going to be difficult enough as it is without them underfoot. Will you put stewards in every alleyway and tell them that if I see us... What is it, Cotton?
From the Titanic, sir. Her engine room's flooded and she's sinking by the head. Her wireless operator says he won't have the power to transmit much longer. Her captain wants to know how long we'll be.
Tell them another 2 hours.
you are, sister. You take this. It'll help keep you warm.
Oh, no, please.
Don't you worry about me. I got plenty of fat.
Keep pulling.
The officer said to stand by close to the ship.
If we stay too close, we'll be caught by the suction when she goes down.
You row with me. One of the ladies can steer.
I'm in charge of this boat. Your job's to row.
Some of the ladies can help row, too. Can't we, girls? Sure. It'll keep us warm.
Well,
Button up, Skipper. You want rowers? Okay, you got 'em.
Well on. Thank you. Sorry, only one more lady.
You go first.
Oh, no.
You've children waiting at home.
No, my
Hurry
dear.
along, please, ma'am. We haven't got much time. Just down there, ma'am. Right off turns!
Still here, Miss Evans? We'll get you off in the next boat.
Thank you.
She's going fast now. Are all the boats away?
All except the other two collapsibles.
Well, there'll be no time to get them in the davits. We'll have to try and float them off as she goes down. I'll need some hands to get them unlashed. Hey, you two! Follow me! Any spare hands there? I get that shoring, Tim Bob?
Right, 2 men to each one. Right, Jeff?
What's the use no one's listening? People don't listen when they're eating, but we play just the same. Isn't that so, sir?
They say it helps the digestion.
Exactly. That's because it soothes the nerves. Right, number 24. You said quite clearly that you were going to drink the whole bottle. Whole bottle.
Mr. Guggenheim, your life belt. It was uncomfortable. We have dressed now in our best and are prepared to go down like gentlemen.
That is so, sir.
But
surely...
if anything should happen to me, I would like my wife to know that I behaved decently.
Check lines, we'll try and break her outboard.
Crew are trying to clear 2 of the collapsible boats. If they succeed, I'm sure there'll be a place for you, madam, in one of them.
You see, you can still go. Please, darling.
No. We started out together and we'll finish together. Are you married, Mr. Andrews?
Yes. And if my wife were here, I think she'd do as I asked.
But you have a family?
Mm-hmm.
That would make a difference, wouldn't it?
Perhaps. Then let me give you both some advice. Don't stay on the ship until the end. Put your life belts on and lower yourselves down into the water by the ropes hanging over the side. Don't jump if you can avoid it. When you're in the water, swim away from the ship at once. The boats will stay well clear when she sinks.
Thank you. We'll remember.
Oh, and I should wear something white so they can see you.
I wonder if he'll save himself.
We'll save ourselves.
经理，总经理找您，请稍待。
喂，沈经理吗？是的。你今天要去香港，合约书记得再check一遍。
到了香港，我的大哥大会一直开机，随时跟您保持联络。
哎，你是不是该出发了？
我已经到机场了。
哦，高速公路也收得这么清楚啊
？0935台湾大哥大，画质清晰，全区畅通。太平洋电信。
我嘛拢指名啉凯时乌龙茶了，也有亲情朋友也来厝要皇帝，这凯时900大罐的，甲赶出来上大班。
你啉就啉啊，讲遐多。
就是这味啦，凯时乌龙茶。
吃完东西后，口中的酸性会侵害牙齿，增加蛀牙的危险。嚼 Extra 20分钟，使口水增加中和酸性。吃完东西后嚼 Extra 无糖口香糖，帮助防止蛀牙。世界牙医联盟认可。
生日快乐！我不要，我
不要！啊，油油的，小心长痘痘哦。
Clean and Clear， 娇生可伶可俐调理洗面露。能彻底清洁，洗去多余油脂，还可抑制细菌。
哇，干净干净干净干净，干净的毛细孔，不怕长痘痘喽。
娇生可伶可俐，
我们再去借它。
耶！娇生可伶可俐调理洗面露，
有脸见人啦！
赶快打，赶快打！
Fast going, John. It's time to go now, Phillips. You've done your duty. You can do no more. Abandon your cabin. It's everyone for himself. Look after yourselves now. I release you both. God bless you.
John! John!
It's no use, John. The power's gone. Hey, you!
Live and let live, sir. Live and let live. John! John! John!
Come on, put your weight on it. Put your weight on it. Right. Hold on to your check line.
Hang on to it.
Try and keep a square on.
Keep going, Michael.
Hold on to those check lines. Hold on to those check lines. Leave it. There's no time. We'll try and free the starboard collapsible. Hurry.
the end, boys. We've done our duty. We can go now.
Hertha, komm doch schon, wein nicht!
Otto, warte mich! Otto!
Angels to beckon me nearer, my God, to thee, nearer to thee. Then with my waking thoughts bright with my praise, out of my stony griefs, Bethel I'll raise. So by my woes to be nearer, my God,
Clear the ship's side! Help! Help! Swim for the upturned boat!
Aren't you going to try for it, Mr. Andrews?
Hello, what are you doing here?
I want my mommy.
Oh, then we better go and find her, hadn't we? You come with me.
Come on, Mr. Brown! Come on, Mr. Brown! There you are, Mr. Brown!
We ought to say a prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth.
Господи, благи посила царя. Його втується до Елохем, поле Бога.
这din vilja, så som i himlen så på jorden.
Oh God.
Power and glory forever and ever. Amen.
Soon find her.
不信，我太太怀孕的时候啊，体重变了100多公斤呢，腰围40。你看，我们同穿这条裤子。短短几个月呀，媚登峰的6大瘦身法让她瘦回婚前的窈窕，该瘦的地方瘦，不该瘦的地方啊变得更完美了。媚登峰的6大瘦身法不是盖的。哇！
怎么样？要不要我传授给你，买1送1，让你更轻点啊？Trust me, you can make it。
媚登峰 Trust me。
快来参观快乐儿童餐工作室。
知道吗？只要65元起就能享受汉堡餐、麦克鸡块餐或炸鸡餐，再送免费的新玩具，让爸妈轻松，孩子更开心。
麦当劳快乐儿童餐。新配方，新味道，新包装，满意的好头发就是新飞柔。PNG， 喝咖啡送温情，集3张贴纸就有3次中奖机会，送你 Rockhead 摇滚帽，免费刷卡等大奖。
中华民国第15届全国美术展览会征件活动即将开始，为鼓励艺术研究风气，提高美术创作水平， 欢迎擅长美术创作之各界人士踊跃参加。内容共有10项，有关实施要点及报名表，请向各地文化中心索取。洽询电话02-2396-5102转分机241。
This boat's returning to pick up survivors. I'm going to pass some of our passengers over to you.
We got no room in here, sir.
Rubbish. You've room for about 20 more. Now hold your tongue and do as you're told. Excuse me. Mind your back. Just keep calm. Madam, won't you please?
I absolutely refuse.
I'm awfully sorry about this.
I've had quite enough. Just
That's
as much as I can stand.
Well forward. Thanks. Thank you.
I still say we ought to turn back. We'd only get swamped. You heard what he said. We ought to try, I reckon. What do you think, sir?
We're crowded enough as it is. I'm feeling most unwell.
It's difficult to say. Only one of us is a seaman. I think we ought to take his advice.
Well, perhaps if we wait a bit until things are quieting down and then... Well, then we can try.
Wait until they're half dead, you mean? That won't take long in this cold.
That big steamer that was out there, sir. The one that was firing rockets.
What about it?
Well, she seems to have gone now, sir.
Yeah? That big steamer, sir. The one that was firing the rockets. She seems to have gone now.
And she didn't fire any more rockets.
No, sir.
Very well. What's the time?
2:45, sir.
Well, enter it in the log.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get away! Good lad. God bless you.
Come back! No, come on back!
There, throw him off!
All right, men, pull yourselves together.
Get away, all
Pull yourselves together and control yourselves.
Stop that! I'll get him off! We can't take any
Shut
more
up!
or we'll sink!
This boat's not sinking yet, but it soon will be if we don't get organized.
It's every man for himself! Shut up and do what the officer says! Here, here.
That you, Sparks?
Yes, sir.
Good. How long before the Carpathia gets here?
An hour or so, sir.
Right. There's a bit of a swell getting up. We'll have to trim the boat. Now listen to me, all of you!
No. Hey there.
Wait a minute. Come on, lads. You're all right now. Give me a hand, Sparks.
Aye, sir. Take care of the child. Here.
Straighten up! Steady! Left. Lean left. You're right. Lean right. Steady.
There's one back here dead, sir.
Are you certain?
We are, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Lower him over the side. Lean left. Lean left. Gently. Gently.
All right for the baker to come aboard now, sir?
Yes, pull him in. Lean right. Lean right. Steady.
Thank you, sir. I beg your pardon, sir. It's the cold.
Look, sir. Look. Bird ahead, sir.
Right, steady, lad, steady. To your right. To your right. To your right.
That's an officer's whistle. Make way together, lads. Starboard helm. To your right, please, madam.
My baby. My baby.
That man over there, he's smoking a cigarette. I think it's disgraceful that anyone should smoke at a time like this. People really ought to control themselves. I want my husband.
I'm so cold. Please, I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
She'll be there by now, sir. Not a sign of her. Must have given the wrong position.
Iceberg on the port bow, sir. Starboard a point.
Starboard 1 point, sir.
Slow ahead.
Slow ahead, sir.
Starboard 1 point.
There's a flare ahead, sir.
Fire a rocket.
I tell you, we're done.
Oh, shut up.
No water, no food. Got no compass, no chart.
That's the North Star up there, isn't it?
What's the use of that? We're hundreds of miles from land.
What was that?
Falling star, flash of lightning.
Lightning my foot. That was a rocket. Look. It's a rocket.
We'll give them an answer.
There. Look.
There. They'll see this.
Look, Bio. There's a ship coming. She's firing rockets. Ah, come on now, brace up. It'll not be much longer. Oh, look at them rockets. Look at them lovely rockets.
Will that be the Carpathia? Aren't you glad to see her?
Yes, I'm glad. But then I'm still alive.
If only she'd been nearer.
There are quite a lot of ifs about it, aren't there, Colonel? Keep up, Quartermaster! Keep that line slack! If we'd been steaming a few knots slower, or if we'd sighted that berg a few seconds earlier, we might not even have struck. If we'd carried enough lifeboats for the size of the ship instead of just enough to meet the regulations, things would have been different again, wouldn't they?
Maybe. But you have nothing to reproach yourself with. You've done all any man could and more. You're not... I was going to say, you're not God, Mr. Lightoller.
No seaman ever thinks he is. I've been at sea since I was a boy. I've been in sail. I've even been shipwrecked before. I know what the sea can do. But this is different.
Because we hit an iceberg?
No. Because we were so sure. Because even though it's happened, it's still unbelievable. I don't think I'll ever feel sure again. About anything. Sir?
We're at the place now. I thought you'd like to see for yourself.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
We only found one body, I'm afraid. The rest must have been carried further on by the current. But of course, we'll go on searching for survivors until we turn back to New York.
Yes, sir. How many?
Well, the purser's checked the figures now. We have on board 705 survivors. Several of those in the boats were dead, I'm afraid.
1,500 lost.
That's right, yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, Cottam, yes, what is it?
Message from the Californian, sir. She's nearby. Just heard about the Titanic. Wants to know if there's anything she can do.
Tell them no, nothing. Everything that was humanly possible has been done.
一部具有健康意识的家庭房车，为你隔离紫外线的伤害。
How does it feel? It feels good.